Hello and welcome back to my Terra Invicta run. So, in between episodes I was checking around a little bit and thinking about the future, and then I noticed that there was something in the patch notes or changes in between, and in fact all the stuff we did with with Pakistan here was for nothing because, well, capitals are getting reset again now. So the supernation strategies are more complicated now because you have to basically make sure that the capital of the country you are trying to abuse for a merger doesn't have its capital region. So for example, if I were to merge the caliphate into India now, I would of course have to make sure that the caliphate no longer has a Jeddah and therefore moves its capital here as we had before. But then we have to, for example, make sure that Egypt, which we already annexed, takes over Jeddah, for example, with the claims of the Pan-Arab nation or something like that. And then it would be possible to merge the caliphate into India and stuff like that. However, yeah, now it's complicated. What we can still do is merge the African Union into the caliphate in September, so that's still possible because the 11th of September, in fact, because the caliphate has a claim on Addis Ababa here, which is the capital here, so it's just possible to do it peacefully. However, we cannot get the caliphate into India, so that plan is by now over. And in fact, we are going to take the caliphate and we are going to cede the territory to India back to give it, well, to give back Dhaka to India, in fact. In regards to Southeast Asia, this also changes a lot because we can, of course, we can still do the pathway of moving Malaysia here and use that to integrate everything here. However, then the capital is going back to Kuala Lumpur, so we basically can't avoid this from happening. However, what we can do, in fact, is, for example, go with the Pan-Asian Combine here, which also gets claims down here, to, for example, give Kuala Lumpur to the Pan-Asian Combine, or China rather. So that would be a possibility, and then the capital of Malaysia here will not move. That would be one possible pathway, what we can do. However, currently I'm not 100% sure what I really want to do and with how much effort I want to do it, because, well, that's to a certain degree quite annoying because we have to also manage to get the PAC into India to not create a bigger mess here, but I'm not sure if I really want to do it. So maybe we are going to stick around with the North American Federation, the African Union plus the Caliphate, and then we just have two super states, India and China here, and probably not combine these two together, but let's see. I'm not 100% sure what the victory conditions are that we have to achieve, and therefore there's a little bit of wiggle room to explore here. And depending on that, we might want to do stuff. So yeah, continue, and let's finish up the caliphate further. Okay. And continue. What we need here now is... Wait a second, we need to protect in China, just to be sure. Alexander Cash, I want you to take back that point. Can we purge it immediately? Yes, we can. So let's try it. 64 is fine. Oh, should confirm it, of course. So 64 should be enough. And purge it. Alexander, I want public opinions, for example here. No, America is much more necessary. And Dex. Okay, here we are fine. We're going to remove the other alliances here. These 2, 3. Yes, fine. And we're also allied with what? Malaysia. It's also not under our control. No, it's not. Not yet, at least. And it's not allied with us, so fine. However, we don't want to... it's fine. We are already at war with Israel, so that's also decent. And then the next target is of course Turkey here. So Dex, maybe you can start doing a coup d'etat here. Let's try it out and see what happens. So confirm. Something I did in between, in fact, is I moved the ships. The Titans I wanted to construct in Mercury orbit here. I cancelled them and instead moved them to Earth orbit facilities and behind the Lancers, because they were taking quite a long time due to the fact that we have to ship in materials via boost from Earth, and therefore the shipbuilding time goes up significantly. So I moved them to a different slot. And of course we can still observe the continue our resource piles in the end. So okay, Caliphate. Ooh, we also need to purge the resistance here. Going back here to then go into Azerbaijan. So after Nordic Federation we are going to purge the... Okay, Syria is also done. Now we are going to take out Israel, which is taking 12 points. So every small bit is counting currently due to the fact that we are heavy at the cap currently.
We've moved the needle.
Right, repeat please.
Things are stabilizing.
I'll repeat too. Good. Okay, good. Let's just repeat it again. Okay. Yes. In fact, one of our ships finished up. It's probably going to be... Where are you? This one? Yes. You are the Pluto colonizer. And we are going to send you out, and I'm really curious about how long it will take. So I want you to go to, can we just select it here? Yes. To Pluto. 2000 kps. 13 weeks only. That's good. We don't have to hurry up here, so like... I mean, let's make sure that we can go back again, so at least... Let's use something like that. 19 weeks. See what happens here. I'm really curious. If we can survive and pull up a base there, it would be really awesome.
The coup failed.
Yeah, repeat please. Wait a second, do they have... they have alliances, yeah, that's annoying. The improved version of the Lancers are finishing up. Really good. That's really good. These ones are much stronger than the earlier versions because they now have 12 milli-Gs. which is better than before. And of course they still have the phasers and stuff like that, so pretty strong. In fact, wasn't there a ship coming? Wasn't there a fleet coming to the defense station? Something like that. Let's check it out again. Geo defense here, 1st of November. And there's another one, 1st of November. So 760 plus 180. So yeah, in fact, we have the Earth battleship fleet and we have the Protector fleet with Lancers, and we are going to merge the Alpha 200 into it. And we are going to fly it to the defense station for the moment, because I don't think we are going to do any other actions at Earth until then. So, okay, perfect. Good, and then let's continue. Ooh. How about assaulting it? Next base has... We have arrived at the next base. There's an intercept coming. Yes. We are going to evade. Close and... Okay. When are they available again? Ah. 256, okay. So now let's try it again. Assault HAB, there we go. Okay, ship has arrived at the station. Continue. Ah, we're going to have a... Ah, these ones got intercepted too, so of course evade again. Submit. Yep.
Our people have taken control.
Good. I guess you keep let's just try it again. But they are not investing a lot, which is annoying. So maybe that strategy we were using has been patched out of the game, which would be annoying, of course. However, that might be the reality, so... Yeah, they intercepted me again. Both sides spend the lower of the two bits regardless of whether combat occurs. If they bid more view. Why are we only allowed to bid like 11 kps? I don't get that. And why does that always cancel the mission? Yeah, they're intercepting again. I don't get it. Why is that happening? I mean, I have 2k KPS and I have a lot of acceleration, that's why we built them. And these are not very potent ships. That's slightly annoying. So maybe... no, decline. So in fact, maybe we can't do that anymore. Then we would need a ship, a fleet in fact, to cover us. How about our battleships? They're decently fast, so we could send them... Where are you currently? Up here. Errate. No, not me. I dislike it. The map is always turning around and now... Okay, can we find it like this? No. Ah. How long do you need? Oh, we can spend a little bit more KPS, like... Let's say 200. Okay, so we are going to send them out and we are going to keep our fleet there for the moment. Okay, continue. Oh, wait a second.
Acknowledged.
Missions are missing. We want the 9%. Fine, okay.
Where to?
And you? In fact... How about you are exactly inspiring that other person?
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Okay, so Israel is in the making, and you are going here, and then we are more or less, as soon as we got Turkey under control, we're almost done. Really good. Yeah, trying it again. I just didn't do anything. Okay, continue.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Continue. Apparently they dislike that my fleet is there.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Why can I... this is really annoying. So I assume I have to move my fleets. Yes. Evade. So... how about... You're going into the high altitude here. Just disappear for a moment. Maybe the aliens will let me do that at least. Okay. No. They don't want to let me be there. Okay, can we merge it up with our battleship fleet? Can we do that, in fact? So... where are you? Can we select you? Yes, we can. It's interesting, so you are burning a lot of KPS to merge with them, but when you wait enough, long enough, as you can see here, then the KPS is pretty low. So we're going with 9 weeks, because then they should roughly arrive. Oh, let's go a little bit. No, it's 114 already. Can we check out when they do arrive? So no, we can't. So let's just go with this one and not burn any fuel. And they should merge with them and basically not move from the position they are. So that's quite useful. Something arrived in Bertha orbit. Fine. Another fleet. Can't you just let them? Okay, orbital bombardment again. Ooh. What was going on there? What kind of fleet is that? Ooh, it's a large one. Did we destroy anything? Apparently not. I guess that base is as good as that now. Yeah, there's not much left. Okay. Victor 172. Has a lot of firepower. Interesting. Continue.
Things are cooling off.
Repeat. Yes, now it's gone. As expected. Of course, what did we have here? Some... Yeah, that's it's fine. It's one body less we colonized. We are going to get everything we want from the Jovian system as soon as we are settled there.
I will report
So
when
it's
my
not
mission is complete.
it's not terrible because it's going to be easier to defend anyway. Okay, what is going on here? Why are we... I don't get it. Why are we taking this much damage here? And you can go here. You go here, in fact. That's very weird. Okay,
We've hit him where it hurts.
nice. Ooh, we got the executive here. Very good. So, with that we can in fact invade it. And... Wait a second, what did we... Oh, over here. Okay, go here. Yes, fine. Okay, continue and let's sort everything out. Ooh, Russia has arrived here already. We might lose that province. Mars Base 4 again. We lost the fusion reactor again. So it wasn't even finished. That's super annoying that you can lose unconstructed modules. Okay. Another fleet has arrived at some asteroid. Rock. Okay, Sirius. In fact, now we can check out Sirius again. There we go. So we have a settlement core, mining complex, what we got. No, that's an asteroid, sorry. Middle asteroid void here, Sirius. Okay, yeah, this this one is really great. Big question now is, can we... Florence Nightingale base, here we go. Yes, there's still one left. In fact, we're going to... Are we? Do we want to make a colony? Yeah, we want to make a colony there, so... We can now found it because of the nanofactory from here directly. So we are going to make a colony base. What? No. What happened? How did I accidentally click on completely different target? Found a colony here. Take me there. And let's hope we can make it survive. So colony mining facility, fusion reactor farm 1 and 2. Then we are going for... I think we're going for a battle station directly, yeah? So 1, 2. Ooh, and we are out of energy, in fact. Not energy, out of resources here. So we have to wait a bit. Okay, another bombardment at one of our outlying asteroid bases. It has a defense, in fact. But did we kill it? No, it's still bombarding. Okay, management research is again done. And we are going to do it again. So, where are you? Are you still bombarding here? Yes. But it's almost dead. So let's just rebuild the mining facility. Where are you? Settlement mining. There we go. Okay. And back to Earth. I assume that we are not going to get Azerbaijan. Or can we deal more damage? Local economy boom. Yeah, fine. And with that we have finished another turn. Okay. I'm not sure if we can get it. So the fleet has stopped bombing, so everything is fine in fact. What we want to set up another serious base, and we have to Seneca base. Here we go. We need another fusion reactor here. And we can't afford it. Ooh. It's a lot of cash in fact, what we need to build stuff like that. We could also go for a fusion reactor here in fact. So let's just do it. And can we also put up a farm? Yes, we can. Don't have enough energy for that, so let's just do another fission reactor here. Here we go. Let's just hope it survives. Would be a nice addition to the farming, to the income. However, it's just because we already colonized Ceres and we can, of course, use it. So you are going to be merged into the Lancer fleet, and now we have to check our status quo here. So for some reason our armies here got quite damaged in Israel, for whatever reason. And in fact we are just going to get rid of that army here. Now we have to hope that we can take over Azerbaijan. And of course what we also need to consider, Alexander, yeah, you need to continue here.
Your orders?
So we have the executive here, we can therefore take it out as soon as we want to. We maybe, however, should protect it for the moment,
Protecting our interests.
because I don't want to lose it directly again.
Reporting it.
What we want to do here, of course, is
Time to make our move.
declare the war and also give India the Bangladesh back. So with that we can continue, I think. So in November there's a fleet arriving, and let's check our fleet production in fact. So ship construction here. We have the Titans under construction here, and the other ones are finishing in 88 days. So we have, so maybe we can in fact cancel this one. So in 107 days, no, wait a second, they still need resources here, as we can see. So we have burned all our stuff. But of course we also have a massive boost income. So 100 boost is in fact quite useful to replace the resources which we are lacking currently, just to speed up our ship production a tiny bit. With that we are going to make a cut and see you next time.